This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by the Exercise Coach.
We all want to take care of ourselves as we age, especially living here along the beaches. We've got so many activities to do, whether it's hiking and biking or boat days and float days. You want to be able to do all of that to the fullest. But if you are experiencing a little bit of joint pain, a little bit of difficulty getting up from your seat, and you want to make sure that you can live life on the coast to the fullest, well, the Exercise Coach in Rehoboth Beach might just be the place for you.
Delaware native and owner Ronnie Mulligan has made it his mission to help those of us in Sussex County age better so we can be stronger, more flexible, and make sure our bodies keep up with our mind and goals as we get older.
Tell me a little bit about the Exercise Coach, some of the services that you guys provide, and why you wanted to bring it to our area here in Delaware.
All right, so I'll start with what we offer. We offer strength, balance, and stretch. So as we get older, right, as we get 40, 45 and over, we lose strength, we lose some muscle mass, we also start to become imbalanced, and then we also lose our flexibility. So we want to offer all three so that we can transform the way we age and age more gracefully.
Yeah, and I understand that you are Delawarean, Delaware native, born and raised. Why did you want to bring a service like this to Sussex County?
Yeah, well, so Delaware's been really good to me. I've kind of said that repeatedly. I mean, I grew up here, all of my family's here, so my mom, my dad, my brothers all live here. Because they were so good to me, I wanted to bring something back to the community, and I felt this was unique in the sense that we have a lot of retirees coming from in the state and from but outside the state, and I wanted to allow them to come here and live life to its fullest as they kind of age. So that was really the number one reason.
Yeah, I also know that you've got a background in healthcare, and you guys also marry a lot of AI and technology to this outfit. How do you kind of bring your experience in healthcare and technology to your clients?
Yeah, so what I do for a living outside of here is I sell medical imaging AI. And that AI helps prioritize and triage findings, acute findings for physicians. And so I kind of translate that here in the sense that our machines actually learn you as a client. So when we perform your range of motion, we do a strength test, the machine now knows how strong you are that day, and then it will specifically prescribe your resistance level every time you come. So based on prior performance, it learns and it adapts to what you uniquely need given your situation.
And it's that AI technology that the trainers like Suzanne Rose use to measure where you are now and how to keep challenging you as you get stronger.
So give me 50% push, see how it's measuring you? Good, now relax. Now do the same thing and push 100%. Okay. So push, go ahead and push, push, harder, 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 and relax. Very good. So the machine basically just learned your max push. So now we're gonna do the exercise. Right. When I hit start, you're gonna see your name, and that's how you know when the exercise starts. When it happens, a live line is gonna happen, and it's gonna be a white line. And it's gonna come across the screen measuring what you do, okay? I want you to keep your line in that green shaded section. So you'll see your name, go ahead and push, and now you're gonna push. Push harder, push, 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 push. Hold that push and control it on the way back, control it. Good, 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 good. Now hold that push. Really good, Leah. Really good. So really, like, what happens is that it collects data every single time you do it. So this is your concentric push. This is your eccentric push. It's a little bit uneven.
Sure.
But that's normal. It's the first time you did it. But as it gathers information, it kind of shows you where your weaknesses are. So according to that first exercise, you were concentrically weaker. And concentric movement is like getting out of chairs, going upstairs, things like that. So those are the kind of things that we work with our clients, so they can get up off the floor, they can get up the stairs, they can do those things eventually.
Many of us struggle with building consistency with a workout schedule at a more traditional gym, and a lot of that has to do with time restraints. We live busy lives, but Ronnie says just 20 minutes is all you need for an effective workout. A workout where every minute counts.
Now, Ronnie, I think one of the other struggles that a lot of people have when going to a more traditional gym is fitting the time in for the day, whether it's an hour-long session, a 2-hour-long session. It can really eat up a lot of our free time, but you've really mastered the 20-minute workout. Tell me a little bit about that and how you sort of maximize every minute of those 20 minutes counting.
Yeah, so after your initial consultations, you come in twice, we get your range of motion, your strength test done. Once that's done, you basically will do 8 exercises and then the bike. The way we're able to do it is you do 1 set on each machine. Because of the resistance level it prescribes for you, you're only able to do 1. So you maximize that efficiency and effectiveness to kind of get through that circuit in about 20 to 22 minutes.
So what are maybe some of the challenges that somebody might be up against, whether it's, joint pain, difficulty moving up and down the stairs, getting even just out of the chair, getting up from a kneeling position? When do they know it's kind of time that the exercise coach might be the place for me?
Yeah, so that is the time, right? You don't have to wait to have an injury, right? We do work with a lot of physical therapists who, when they're graduating, they want to send their clients to, or orthopedic surgeons who want to send their clients to a place they know is safe and joint friendly. So that's what we pride ourselves on, but there's no limitation we can't work around. We just modify your range of motion and we modify the protocol within the system to make sure it's accommodating you. So if you are having problems, you can't work out traditionally, we are the people you want to see. We'll be able to truly work around because it's not just what we do for you, it's what the machine does and its adaptation to your limitations to make it work.
Fantastic. So when it is kind of that time, is that a conversation between maybe a client and a doctor, or how can clients get a hold of you guys here with the exercise coach?
Yeah, so they can come to us directly. We have an intake form where they'll tell us their medical history and background and if they're limited at all. And if they are, and it requires medical clearance, we'll help facilitate that. Typically it doesn't. It's just something they had knee replacements 10 years ago or some type of arthritis or osteoporosis. None of that requires medical clearance, but again, if they've had surgery or something major within the last 12 months, we may have to do that. But again, we will help facilitate that with them.
I think one of the coolest things that I learned here about the exercise coach in Rehoboth Beach is how the machines learn you as a client to make sure that you're not overextending yourself. You're not going to injure yourself when you're working out here, and it's never going to be easy either. Those workouts are a real challenge. So if this does seem like it's the right fit for you, whatever your why is, whether it's being able to play more with the grandkids or it's being able to get out, get active, and enjoy life as you can here to the fullest on the coast, the exercise coach could be for you. But we've got more CoastLife for you too that's on the way.